You know, no matter how much time passes, it seems like there is an inevitability on this channel, and it's that we have to do a just random, traditional, no-strings-attached Skywars video at least once a year. You know, no matter how much everything else changes, that has to stay the same. And hey, what better way to spend the beginning of my year than playing Skywars? I'm a little washed, of course. That being said, we have a bunch of diamond armor immediately. I don't know, it feels weird making videos that don't even have intros these days. I guess I just started putting a lot more into each individual video, and then I guess that's changed a lot of things. I have no way of regen. This is resistance, so I'm kind of stuck here. I don't want to go down there with no health. To be quite truthful, in the few times I visited Skywars last year, it didn't feel like a whole lot has changed, compared to now, at least. Holy shit, did not know you had that. No! I did not realize he had pearls. I have to be more mindful. That's my own fault. But honestly, I feel like the thing that's changed with Skywars isn't even necessarily the gameplay or any of that. Obviously, that's changed over time. But I mean, mostly in like the last 2 years, it hasn't changed a crazy amount. But what has changed is these player counts. So while I don't think the game is like worse to play in that regard, it is kind of sad to play it. Like when I was first making these games filled instantly. Like even when I made my Skywars in 2024 experience video, like it wasn't this bad. Like, it's definitely gotten worse in that regard. I know normal fills faster, but I don't really like normal as much, so I'm sticking to my roots. And here we have a person. Oh, I haven't been able to straight line somebody in a while. That's cool. Maybe not every fight is sweaty. We found the one. I can't believe it. We figured it out. We solved Skywars. Oh god, there's another guy. I should have been able to place a block there, and then I was trying to decide between which of the 2 blocks I wanted to place it on, and I was just like spazzing in between. Yeah, god, I'm washed. You know, it's kind of funny. When I made that video last year, I ended up getting a decent amount of comments that were just, you know, spelling out all these entirely oh god, okay, he's not gonna go for me. Spelling out all these entirely different reasons as to why Skywars is dying. At this point, it's already dead, but yeah, you get what I mean. But what I found pretty interesting is that none of them were like the same reason. I saw so many different conflicting things and opinions, and you know, I think to an extent, just about every one of the things that people would push as a reason was probably connected in some way, shape, or form. I mean, we could have conversation all day about all those reasons and why everything's gone the way it's gone, but I feel like a lot of people are just missing one of the central and most important things, and it's just the fact that, like, I don't think that this game was necessarily built to last for as long as it necessarily has, you know, already. Oh no. I almost completely messed that up. L. But I won! I got 3 at comboed. You don't get to say L in that regard. We won an insane game. Let's try to win a normal game. These feel a little bit quicker. Yeah, the point I was trying to say, you know, Skywars is such a hectic game, so sometimes it's hard to keep my train of thought. You know, Minecraft is not as big as it used to be in general. Hypixel specifically is not as big. Like, every game on this server is declined, so if we're going to point out why Skywars is dying, you kind of have to say why, you know, everything is on the decline. At least, you know, that's how it appears. But I mean, I think peak Skywars, you know, it did pretty darn well, but it was never even, like, close to what peak Bed Wars or peak Skyblock looked like, so it being more affected makes sense, and the fact that it's gotten even worse, you know, is not a surprise either. Did not mean to clean that guy, but I guess I did. I don't know, it just feels like a natural passage of time thing more than anything. This guy's probably gonna kill me because they have way better stuff than me, but it's fine. We can try our best. No, we got him to 0. Darn it. Oh well. GG. I did what I could. I just... It happens. Where the hell? Dude, this game gets scary. I feel like I'm playing chess matches every time. I guess I'll fight you. But we all know this guy's gonna clean the second I fight anyone. I'll play that, why not? Got him. Either fight me or don't, pal. Okay. Dude, what is going on? Games are a freaking mess. This has been so chaotic. But then again, so is the Skywars I remember. It's the same guy as last time. There we go. That time I actually won it. GG. Thing is, I've never lost my like of Skywars. Like, I've always still liked the game. I think it's that I've lost my want to play it as frequently as I did. But honestly, to me, that's just PvP in general. I don't really PvP anymore, that much, at least. Because as fun as Minecraft PvP can be, it can be very butt clench. You know, I think what has happened is it's not really that I've changed in regards to not wanting to do much PvP anymore. It's just the fact that I PvP a lot more, I guess, casually than I used to. No. Get out. Ah. Let's go. I knew as soon as I started critting out the other guy, the freaking guy who was placing all those cobwebs is gonna mess around and try to steal some kills and get a strength kill chain. Dude, I've been playing this long enough. I know all the signs. I know the way you guys operate. I feel like there's a lot more deduction and mind games you have to play in Skywars now. And to be honest, I kind of enjoy slow mind games. I know some people don't. There are a lot of Skywars players out there that will just rush everybody and not give a shit. I understand, so you can just go into the next game, but I kind of enjoy that kind of gameplay, so I'm willing to take it slow. In fact, I don't really think I'm good at playing fast. Sharpness 3 is nice. It's not gonna matter because he's just gonna try to avoid me, I feel like. See what I mean? I knew I was getting voided. What the hell is with the 111 star? Or stupid, quit the game. See, that's what I mean. It's like, I played that game slowly, and then I decided to do something stupid by just sort of rushing into him. I should have instead gone to the islands and gotten pearls so that I could avoid that situation. But, oh well. I will say, though, every single thing about this is funny. Calling him stupid for no real reason, telling him to quit the game when you literally haven't quit the game, calling him a loser in a game he wins, calling him gay like that means anything in this context. I like that 111 star was still lowercase. Like what value do you get out of making that lowercase? I'm just gonna not play optimally and go for this guy. Oh, or I'm just gonna die from a different dude. Alright, whatever. God, I'm so shaky. Make it look like I'm going. Mind games, I told you. And I still almost died. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. I'm playing the game the way it was meant to be played. They ruined their own game. Me waiting for semi-large I don't count as semi-large, right? I'm 1.6k ain't even close to that. I already sometimes give this game attention. Like, here's the thing. A YouTuber's not gonna save this game. Hypixel could go all out on this game, and I do not think it would make a difference. I don't believe there is a way to save this game at this point. And the issue is just, like, games like this are not culturally, sorry, not culturally. They are not beginner-friendly in any way, shape, or form, which is always putting them at a disadvantage. So most of Hypixel's output has been more beginner-friendly recently. Like, Disasters, anyone could pick that thing up. But you have to be just too good to like, be able to enjoy this game at its full potential. Give? Nah. I don't even know what you mean by that. Give what? Like, time for you to heal? I'd rather not. Oh, he's right there. Oh my god, he went flying. I did not think they would fly that far, jeez. Alright, let's go for 2 normal wins, 2 insane wins. I think that's a good place to go. But am I wrong? I don't feel like a YouTuber outside of, like, you know, a really, really large YouTuber, like a friggin' IShowSpeed starts playing this game, which is not gonna happen. Then we can talk about, like, a second golden age, so to speak, of Hypixel Skywars, but outside of that, it's just not happening, you know? Gotta fight you. Woo! And I am honestly rooting for the game's success, but it feels like it's at a point where it's too far gone. I'm still gonna keep making content on it. I enjoy... What the hell? Alright, I mean, sure, I guess. I'll play a little bit more normal because I don't feel like that's really an appropriate, showcase. On the topic of Skywars just not being a beginner-friendly game, I mean, like, look at the gameplay that you are witnessing literally every player in these games doing. I mean, that's just not stuff that new players can do. Ooh, boy. Fine. And obviously, there's no, like, fix to that. It's not, like, a simple thing that you can just change and all of a sudden everything's okay. You know, that's not how the world works. Oh, he's trying to mine all this shit? Got him. Dude, it's so hard to keep a freaking topic going. So wish I had a bow right now, but I need to just chase this guy. Oh, he died? Oh, well. Another game where I don't have to kill the last player. Well, that was an interesting turn of events and a kind of fun stretch of games. So now I'm going to give you my full thoughts on Skywars in 2025. I think you can still have fun with this thing in moderation. I absolutely do. A part of me struggles to understand how people can still play this game every day and like grind stats and stuff like that. But as somebody that did literally used to do that in this game, I can kind of get it. I think playing it more than I do would sap any enjoyment and fun I get out of this, so I'm glad I only play it the amount I do, but I do want the best for this game. Compared to last year, the gameplay was basically the same. Honestly, I might have even enjoyed it a bit more this year, but I mean, just these numbers are pitiful. Like, they are depressing. I think we're just in a really unfortunate situation where Minecraft minigames as a whole have been on the decline for years. It's no longer one of the biggest parts of Minecraft anymore, it feels like, because that's always something that's going to be more niche for YouTubers to play than like SMPs, hardcore challenges, you know, stuff like that. And we can have a whole discussion about, you know, the downfall of Minecraft minigames as a whole and how their performance on YouTube has declined. I do have a lot of thoughts there. But I'd argue there are very few games that have been hit as bad as Skywars has. I mean, this used to be the biggest minigame in Minecraft. At this point, I'm just wondering how much lower it's gonna go. But let's hope it doesn't get much lower than this. But I guess with that in mind, guys, hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys on a future upload. Take care, everyone.